Hello guys, and welcome to Audi Vibe. It's just a beautiful day today, and I thought I'd like to come and share just a thought with you. I want to first thank you for coming to my channel, taking the time out of your busy schedule to actually just come and just watch my channel, and help it grow. I want you to know I'm so appreciative of all you do. But today I'm just here, just hanging out with my family, just to talk about a few things that I thought it would be nice to share. And I know there's nothing I'm going to say that you don't already know, but I just wanted to share it from my perspective, just to share some things, how I feel and what I think about people on a whole. And I know everyone here is saying that people are like trees. We're exactly trees. There's some that are leaves, some that are little twigs and branches, then there's some that are the trunk of the tree, and then you have those that are roots. So we want to find out what type of people you like having around you. For example, the ones that are leaves, they come into your life. They're more like the sponges, They come and they just take your energy. Their hands are always in this position. It's always like you're constantly giving to those people or those loved ones or family. It doesn't have to be friends. It can be anyone. It can be your family, can be foe. It doesn't matter. But people are people in general. So they're like leaves. They come in. They're the ones that sap your vitality. They basically never seem to have anything to share, to give, but they're always in need. And after you give them what they want, or after they feel that they have come to a place where they no longer need your service, then they're no longer your friends. They would just stop talking to you, or they're no longer your family. They'll just do things. Then you have those that are branches that, little things happen here and there and they'll still stick around. They're the ones that you can talk to and you sort of feel this bond with them, and you're like, oh my gosh, we're going to be forever friends, and you just feel this nice bond with them. And then something happened, a mistake or a misunderstanding, and all of a sudden they switch just like that. And so you find those people, they're gone. They no longer trust you if you're the one that make the mistake, and they're gone. And then you have those that are more like the trunk. They're the ones that will stick around for a long time. You have them for years and years. I'll give you a synopsis. I remember this beautiful family friend that we have. They were our trunk. They were around. And I remember one day I asked a favor, because we kept taking care of each other through the years and, doing things. And so one day I called the friend and I said, can you do me a favor? I was on my way to Niagara Falls with my family, and at the time I was doing another sort of babysitting, or you could say foster care. And I called them as a foster parent and I said, can you go pick up my foster child for me, because she's at camp and she's not feeling very well. I'm halfway to Niagara Falls. Can you pick her up for me? And they said they'll get back to me. And they said, oh, I'm busy, I can't do it. I have so and so to do. And I said, that's no problem. So then we turned around, we called someone else who we weren't thinking was a friend, and they went and got the foster child. Here's the kick of it, is that this trunk-like friend called and she left a message. Actually, she left a message, but she thought she was sending it to her daughter. And she said, oh, hi. And she called her daughter's name. And she said, can you believe the nerve of Audrey that she's actually calling me to go pick up her foster kid? Who does she think she is? I am on my way to trying to make life work, and she's on her way to vacation in Niagara Falls and expect me to go get her foster kid. I'm like, excuse me. And then she sent another message. She got the nerve of her. She didn't realize that she was sending the message to the wrong person, that she didn't send it to her daughter. When she finally found out that it was actually my cell phone that she texted it to, All of a sudden, when I called her, she couldn't talk to me. But I took Braveheart because I'm thinking, she's a trunk, she's a friend. I'm thinking she's a root. So I went to her house and we're there talking and stuff. And I said to her, no mistakes are there to be made. It's okay. It doesn't matter. I understand how you feel. But for some reason, she could not handle the fact that I know that she did this. And so after that, she had nothing else to do with me. So this is what I'm talking about. People that you think are trunks, and then you believe in them that they're really there for you, and in fact they're not. And then you have those that are roots. Roots are more like, I would say, family. You believe in the authenticity of your family, that they'll never let you down, they'll never leave you, they'll never hurt you, you'll never be with a family. And you project the same thing to them. But what I am beginning to learn, or not just beginning, what I've learned is that sometimes, unfortunately, your family or the ones that are within your bloodline are one of the most dangerous, mean people that can ever be a part of your life. And sometimes you find that even though they're family in the way of bloodline, they are not to be trusted. You cannot trust them with your finances. You cannot trust them with your children. You cannot trust them with any information, because they take that information to pull you down. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but for those of you out there who understand what I'm talking about, you'll know, you feel that emotion, that there's nothing in your brain, there's no schema in your brain to have you understand why a family member would do something that they do. And the more they do it, it's the more they do it. It's just in them. So on the basis of stuff like that, what do you do with people like that? Do you claim that they're family so you continue for them to drive you crazy, insane, depressed, or what some people go in, just be really mental? Are you going to do that? Or are you going to walk away to have a better life? For me personally, I decided to walk away to have a better life. I've had a family member who mentioned how terrible I am, or how they don't like me. I'm not using the correct phrase. That's not something I want to discuss here. But just to give you the idea, you know what your family is like, or people you call family. And they told someone very bad things, how they feel about me. But then when they came to see me at my house, they hugged me and they give me the biggest hug, and they tell me how much they love me, and they're taller than I am, and they kissed me in the head and, I love you so much, Audrey, when in fact they don't. So I am just here with my family today to talk about people that are my roots. For example, my family is my root. My husband's my root. He'll never leave me. I've been with him for all my life. I could say that with affirmity. And when I talk about people that are roots, those are the people that you can trust. They're there with you through the thick. They're there with you through the thin. They're there with you in the ups and downs. You're there. You're there also. So for me, my family are people that I embrace in my life, that are able to leave substance, right? Like I'm talking to my hubbies right here. What do you think? Yeah, I was just saying I'm here with my husband, and I just wanted to hear his thought when it comes to family. What do you consider family, and how are families constructed? Like, how are they invented? For example, you and I, we weren't family, we were strangers, but we came together and we developed this bond, a bond that nobody else on the outside can break. And so we became family. So I'm thinking, for the experiences that so many of you have had in your family, the bloodline that is negative, and you just want absolutely nothing to do with them, I want to know, why do you still hold on to it? Why do you think they're family? So I'm asking you, what do you think is the substance? Like, what is it that makes someone your family then?
I think family, it's a love for each other. You know, I have a Guyanese brother, And we may not talk for a month or two, but when we start talking, it was like, damn, we never left each other. We never stopped from respecting each other. We just talk, right? For me personally, I have two families. I have one on my mom's side, and I have one on my dad's side. Mother's side, yes, we love and respect each other because we know each other a long time. And on my father's side, I discovered I have some beautiful brothers and sisters that we have been apart for so many years. But over the years that I've got to know them, it's like, damn, this is family. Even though we don't know each other from how long, but when we get together, that bond, that spirit, that's there, let you know, hey, this is family, you know. Genuine family that looks out for you, that will fight for you, that, you know, if you're in need of something, they don't think twice, they give, right? And that's what family is supposed to be. You know, it's the root core for any foundation. It's like building a house. If you don't have a strong foundation, it's gonna fall eventually, right? So family is that foundation that uplift you all the time. You're down, they should be there to uplift you in whatever way. I have some crazy family that will uplift you in a comical way, right? And that just uplift your spirit, get you out of a situation that you're in, right? You have some that will uplift you in a logical way that will say, yo, get out of that pity party thing, right? Without malice, they're just telling you logically for you to think. And that's what you think.
And they do help find ways for you to be able to process and to come out of whatever stage you're in. So they're adding value to you. They're adding substance to you as a person. And they show that they care not just by their mouth, but by just the heart and the way they treat
and the action.
And their action. So that's family. So you're telling me that even though he's your blood family, you're talking about your Guyanese friend, Ron, that you can call his name to say, Ron is somebody that I know right this second. If I were to call him and say, Ron, I need this or I need that, or you were to call him, he's going to give it.
He's going to find
Trust me. He's going. If I say to him, Ron, I need to come and live at your house right now, you know what he'd say? Come right now. That's family. If Ron were to call us and say, we need somewhere to come, Ron, please come. I also have, I don't call her a friend, I call her a sister. I call her by the name of Shar. She may not look like me, she may not have my complexion, I think she has blue eyes if I'm correct. And I will tell you, just talking about her now, it just melts my heart. It's the most beautiful person that I could ever meet. How could she be anything less than family? That's my family. That's the person that took me from that place where I felt lost, or I felt like, oh my gosh, how could family do what they do? And she was the one that was there for me, constantly there. We would sit for hours and we'll talk about ourselves, how amazing we are as mothers and stuff like that. So for me personally, I believe that family are people in your life that doesn't have anything to do with blood.
Yep, and that brings value.
That brings
to
value.
Your life.
Yes.
Yeah, that's family.
Yeah, that's
right?
family.
So
yes. So basically, those are the things that I look on. And I remember I met this lady going to Jamaica, and I just said something to her in a store, and we have connected since. And I said to her, to be honest, I really, at this stage in my life, I really want people in my life that add value to my life. Value as in conversations that are positive, not nitpicking, not someone that comes and because I'm doing something for you, you like me, but then the minute I say something to you that you feel I shouldn't say to you, all of a sudden I'm no longer your friend. That means I was never your friend in the first place. You were just a user-friendly thing. So those are the people I no longer want in my life. I want people of value. So if I say something to you that I find to be disturbing, and you say to me, well, maybe not, and I said, well, that's how I feel, and maybe it's me, then we have a chance as friends, as family, or whatever you call yourself, to talk about it, and for me to regard what you express to me and apologize if it's necessary, applicable. Or you could say to me, boy, you know, Audrey, it's true, you're not the first person that said to me. And then we work together as a team to help us be better in that way.
Yeah.
You know, if someone is telling you something that they feel that you're doing and you become offended, and then that offense, you decide not to talk to them, then I don't, at the end of the day, those individuals I do not want in my life. Absolutely not.
Those are low-bearing fruits.
Low-bearing fruits. Yes, they're low-bearing fruits, and they do not add value. They're only takers, and they're always wanting you to express or say something. So that's what I want to talk about today. You can chime in if you want, hon. But yes, it's very important to me. And I wonder, what type of people are in your life? Who regulates your emotions but you? Who make you feel good about yourself? Who make you know how valuable you are? Who gives you substance that makes you feel good and it is reciprocated by you to them? Who do you cherish the most in your life because? Who do you see that do not add value to your life because? And if they don't add value, would you be kind enough to let them know the pitfalls that you feel between you and them? And if they really value your friendship, your sisterhood, your brotherhood, whomever you are, if they really value that brotherhood or sisterhood in your life, then they're going to try to make adjustments, and they're going to try to make themselves better.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
But before we go any further, press that like, press that subscribe. She's not the beggar. She don't like to ask, but I ask. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification. Yo, I'm new to this, so maybe I should try to big up myself. Yeah. So, guys, I want, just before I go, to thank you for saying that, hon. To like our channel, to help it grow. By the way, I'm so excited though. 309 subscribers or somewhere there. I'm excited. I'm just so excited about it. I don't know why, but I'm loving it, and we're on our journey to take on a new part in life. It's really adventure.
Yeah, it's really exciting, and we're looking forward to it. So like, share, and comment, as my hubby says. And the comments, please make them pleasant, and if there's any correction that needs to be done, please share it also, because I like to be corrected and do the right thing. So for all you amazing, beautiful people out there, you know who you are, you know your substance. I say thank you. Merci beaucoup. What's it in Ghanaian? Akwaba.
Welcome.
Oh, yes. You know, hello. Hola. You know, all you beautiful people. Konnichiwa. All you beautiful.
Buenos dias. Buenos dias.
Je t'aime tout beaucoup. Je t'aime vous beaucoup. You have a pleasant day, and we will see you all again. But for all those who are true friends and true family, you know yourself, so you will always be connected. For those who are no family, no friends, there's absolutely no connection. Namaste.
Big up, big up, big up.